You wake up, not with fireworks, not with a cinematic sunrise, not with clarity or excitement. You wake up the way most real mornings begin, quietly, almost unwillingly. Your eyes open, the room looks the same, the ceiling looks the same. Your life, at least in that moment, feels exactly the same. Your hand moves before your mind does. You reach for your phone, you unlock it. 10 notifications, 5 unfinished problems, 3 comparisons that make your chest feel tight, and a familiar heaviness that sits quietly on your ribs. You scroll. You are not even sure why. Nothing is truly interesting. Nothing feels nourishing. You are just moving your thumb because stopping feels uncomfortable. A part of you already knows this is not how I wanted to start my day. You look at your to-do list and suddenly nothing. Your brain does not give you solutions. It does not give you clarity. It gives you fog. Your body feels heavy. Your shoulders sink. Your mind whispers, later. You know what matters. You know what your future needs. You know what you should do. And still, you cannot move. So you sit there. You delay, you distract, you scroll a little more. Then comes guilt. Then frustration. Then that quiet, painful thought. What is wrong with me? Let me speak to that thought directly. You are not lazy, you are not broken, you are not defective. You are not a lost cause. Something deeper is happening. Inside your brain, inside your habits, inside your emotional wiring, inside the story you tell about yourself. Imagine this. You are a perfectly good car parked on a hill. The engine works, the wheels work, the fuel is there, the road is open, but the key is not in the ignition. That is all. This video is that key. Not hype, not toxic hustle, not fake positivity. A calm, grounded, psychologically honest blueprint to get you moving again, day after day. In this video, I will guide you through 6 images that will reshape how you see struggle, motivation and change. A mountain, a gym, a rocket, a seed, a mirror and a river. Each one will speak to a different part of you. The dreamer, the worker, the starter, the patient self, the identity, the environment. If you stay till the end, one line here may echo in your mind months from now, on the exact day you were about to quit, and that line might save your progress. Most people think motivation is simple. I feel like it or I don't feel like it. But your drive is far richer than that. Your inner engine is built from 3 pillars: desire, belief, direction. I want this, I can do this, I know what to do next. When all 3 align, you move almost effortlessly. When even one is weak, you stall. Think of it like Wi-Fi. Desire is your device. Without it, there is nothing to connect. Belief is the password. If it is wrong, the connection keeps failing. Direction is the router. If it is missing, there is nowhere to connect. In real life, this looks like you want success, but you secretly doubt yourself, or you believe in yourself, but you have no clear plan, or you have a plan, but your heart is not really in it. So you sit there, scrolling, avoiding, delaying. Now let's look inside your brain. There is a chemical called dopamine. Think of it as your brain's "this might be worth it" signal. It lights up when you see progress. It grows when you sense possibility. It fuels you when you feel momentum. But it goes quiet when your goals are vague, your dreams feel too distant, you compare yourself constantly, you see no small wins. When that happens, your brain quietly concludes, nothing good is coming, why bother? That is when you feel flat, uninterested, heavy, disconnected. Not because you are weak, but because your brain has no evidence that effort leads to reward. This is why waiting to feel motivated almost never works. You move first, the feeling follows. Take a slow breath. Think of your biggest goal. Maybe it is getting into a top college, cracking a competitive exam, or building a business, losing weight. Now imagine that goal as a giant mountain. From the base it looks terrifying. Too high, too far, too steep. Your mind remembers every past failure. Your heart feels tired before you even begin. No wonder Netflix feels easier. No wonder scrolling feels safer. But real climbers think differently. They do not stand at the bottom staring at the peak all day. They break the climb into camps. Camp 1, Camp 2, Camp 3. Each camp is reachable from the last. They rest, they refuel, they keep going. They respect the peak but they focus on the next camp. You can do the same with your life. Turn your dream into 3 layers. Peak, that is your big vision. Camps, monthly or weekly milestones. Steps, today's simple action. For example, you want to lose weight. To set a target to lose 10 kgs in 8 or 9 months. So your peak is lose 10 kg in 8 months. Your camp is lose 1 kg this month. And today, walk 20 minutes and drink water instead of the soda. Another example is you want to sit in a competitive exam next year. So your peak is crack this exam in 1 year, your camp is finish 1 subject by March, and today study 1 focused chapter. Every time you reach a camp, your brain lights up. It says, this is working. That becomes fuel for the next stretch. Right now, pause this video. Write 1 sentence. My mountain is dash. Then choose Camp 1 for the next 7 days. Now picture yourself walking into a gym for the first time. You pick up a weight, your arms tremble, your breath shortens, your muscles burn. The weight feels glued to the floor. Most people think if this feels this hard now, it will always feel like that. But that is false. The weight does not change, you do. Each rep strengthens your body. Each rep rewires your mind. Your muscles grow, your joints adjust, your nervous system becomes more efficient. Life works the same way. Every time you study when you want to scroll, show up when you want to hide, speak up when you want to avoid conflict, you are doing a mental rep. These reps slowly train your brain to see hard as normal, discomfort as survivable, and effort as part of your identity. You are training your willpower like a muscle. Use the 10-minute rule. Pick 1 habit, just 1. Reading 10 minutes, walking 10 minutes, studying 10 minutes, practicing your craft for 10 minutes, same time, same place, every day. You are not trying to change your whole life at once. You are proving one identity. I am a person who shows up. Once that belief exists, you can build anything on top of it. Pause here. Write 1 habit you will train like a muscle. Now imagine a rocket on a launching pad. Engines roaring, fuel loaded, countdown ticking. The first few minutes of launch use most of the fuel. Once the rocket breaks free of gravity, the ride gets smoother. Starting a new habit feels exactly like that. Heavy, uncomfortable, strange. The gravity is your comfort zone, the fuel is your early discipline. The atmosphere is your old environment and habits. When you begin, you feel heavy, you feel weird, you feel pulled back to old ways. Most people quit here. They misread discomfort as a sign they are doing something wrong. But discomfort is normal at the start. Use 2-minute rule. Tell yourself, I will just do this for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of reading or writing or cleaning your room. Or 2 minutes of walking. Your brain can tolerate 2 minutes. There is no big threat, no huge commitment. But a funny thing happens. Once you begin, momentum often takes over. Even if you stop after 2 minutes, you win because you trained the I keep my word circuit. Repeat this line out loud. This is launch. It is supposed to feel heavy. Now imagine holding a seed. You plant it in soil, you water it. On day 1, nothing. Day 2, nothing. Day 3, still nothing. You do not scream at the soil. You do not throw away the pot. You trust the process. Your habits work the same way. When you start exercising, studying, saving money, creating content, nothing changes immediately. But underneath the surface, your mind is adapting, your body is learning, your future self is forming. Track inputs, not outcomes. Put a cross on a calendar every day you show up. See yourself as a gardener, not a gambler. Now stand in front of a mirror, not to judge your looks, to examine your identity. Ask yourself, who am I becoming? Your behavior flows from your identity. If you say, I am lazy, you act lazy. If you say, I am bad at fitness, you avoid exercise. Change is the story. Instead of, I want to read more, say, I am a reader. Instead of, I want to exercise, say, I am someone who moves daily. Then take one tiny action to prove it. Small actions become votes for your new identity. Enough votes and the story becomes real. Tonight, stand in front of the mirror, ask yourself, who am I becoming? One small choice at a time. Then write one sentence, I am a person who, and finish it with one trait you choose. A river does not fight rocks, it flows around them. Your environment shapes your behavior more than your willpower. So design your environment. Put your book on your pillow, keep your shoes by the door. Remove distracting apps and put your phone in grayscale mode. Silent unwanted notifications. Keep junk food out of sight. Make good behavior easy. Make bad behavior inconvenient. You are not weak. You are human. And humans follow the path of least resistance. So make that path support your future. Every day follow this simple system. Choose your mountain. Do your 10-minute habit. Use 2-minute rule when stuck. Mark your calendar with a cross. Repeat your identity line. Today I act like someone who, and fill it with one chosen trait. Keeps promises, learns daily, takes care of health, finishes what they start. Then let every decision be a small vote for that line. Small steps and consistent action leads to big transformation. You are not behind, you are not late, you are at the beginning of a new chapter. A chapter where you stop waiting for motivation, you start building systems, you respect slow growth, you act like your future self today. Change is not a lightning strike, it is a daily architecture, brick by brick, choice by choice, day by day. Pick one image from this video, take one small step in the next 10 minutes. Comment below your mountain, your fast camp, your 10-minute habit, your identity sentence, I am a person who, because your future is not far away. It is being built quietly right now. You do not need to do everything today. You just need to do the next right thing. And tomorrow, do it again. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.